It's a good thing I have the manual so close at hand, because it's very convenient to have that. Now we're going to position ourselves here and spin ourselves around so that we're facing them. We need to get large shields when we get to Baragost. Why does everyone have medium shields when they start off? Large shields are better. Enemy sighted. More bandits. Alright, let's... Interrupting bandits. And Jaheira's hurt. Good news, though. More arrows. And gold and bandit scalps. Guess those are good, too. Get that loot, will you, Jaheira? Thank you. Alrighty. Right, let's try this again. I'll give those arrows to MON. That'd be a good idea, too. And yes, we will be holding on to these bandit scalps. We can actually get some good money for those. And by that, I mean not necessarily not necessarily from merchants. There's actually... we can get bounties off of those. It's not really much of a spoiler. I wanted to keep it as spoiler-free as I could, but there really isn't too much. There really isn't too much of a spoiler saying like there's somebody later who will give us bounty money for those. So we'll talk to Sonner, and Sonner says, "Back, I see. Have you done it? Have you killed the bitch?" This priestess had much to say about the group of you. She knows we sent you? Damn it, she'll kill us all for... Hold your tongue, Tellman. Now, I warned you she was treacherous. You've gone and believed her lies, haven't you? What did she say? That we stole some bowl or something? Seems a pretty shallow excuse to kill us over, doesn't it? Now, as I said before, we are but poor fishermen. But if we toss in, another 100 gold, will that change your mind? The child has said that you killed her mother and have been taking too much from the seas. I don't like being used, Sonner. It makes me... angry. Well, that's it then. The jig's up, isn't it? That bitch priestess was taking tribute from us for years. The price just kept climbing, and you can't sail without appeasing Umberlee. The cleric of Talos and Baldur's Gate said, suffice to say, we made other arrangements for our safe passage at sea. Part of that deal was a little payback as well. So you see, we're all pawns within the friendly rivalries of the gods. You'd best tread carefully lest you step on some pretty powerful toes. Give me the bowl, Sonner. I will not ask so nicely a second time. Yes, my PC has the same stuttering problem as I do. Sorry. I suppose we have a little choice then. I've had it on me the entire time. We felt it was safest that way. Take it, but know that the Storm Lord knows who it is that opposes him. Okay, you got what you came for. Now get out of here. I should stay well away from any Talos shrine if I were you. Vengeful things, these gods. So we got ourselves an item. And they attack us. Well, we got the bowl. That's the important thing. But yep, they attacked us. So, you know what? We're gonna attack them back. Because they are being meanies. Now I know they said there was a magical item in for us. But I guess we'll just take it from them. Oh, there goes Sonner. So have Rado attack him. Jebediah. Thank God. They normally do go off, like, running off, you know, all over the place. I'm really glad they stayed in one place because, like I said before, when enemies start running off, it is a pain in the ass to try to catch them again. And we get our magical item anyway. But what is it? Well, we'll find out when we get back to the friendly arm, because that's where we're going right after this. Seeing as we really can't possibly do much else here and not get killed. Also, that fisherman had like 400 gold on him. I mean, I don't know what constitutes as poor. I don't know the exchange rate between, you know, regular monies and gold coins in Faerun, but I don't know. 400 sounds like quite a bit of gold to me. I'm just saying. I don't, like I said, I don't know what's considered poor, but there you go. The journey took 8 hours. Awesome.
A waste of my talents.
So when we get back in, we'd do well to rest up. Oh boy. So, super happy fun times all abounds, I guess. We got a side quest done. That's pretty much all I really plan on doing. Well, actually, I plan on getting to Baraghost, and then once we get to Baraghost, I'm going to call it. And then in the next session, we'll be doing stuff in Baraghost and probably the surrounding areas. And we also have a side quest to do down in Baraghost that we already have taken because of Lendarin had problem with spiders in her house, as we know before. So, and plus we got a new NPC, so I guess that's not all that bad. And I got to show you what I meant by that glitch before. But of course, by this point, that was like 3 parts ago. Like 3 days ago to you. It may have been a mere half hour for me, but 3 days passed for you. A long 3 days. And yes, for those of you who caught the reference, I was trying to paraphrase Chrono Trigger. I kind of did that in Mole Mania at one point. But I also messed up the quote, so let's identify that flail. Identify, please. There it is. Oh, snap. I forgot to give the bowl back to the... Oh well, we can identify this really quick. It's a flail +1. And I think, Ajantis is good with spiked weapons, I believe, so we can use it. No, he's good with blunt weapons. Flail goes under spiked. So I will hang on to it. Actually, since none of us are going to use it, we can sell that. In fact, I don't think we're going to be getting any characters that are overly good with spiked weapons. So now, before we go on and do all of our selling, healing, resting, before we go to Baraghost, I'm actually going to go ahead and quickly get that bowl back to the girl. And I will meet you back in the girl's front yard. 2 seconds. Alright, folks. I'm back here. I'm not going to try to paraphrase Chrono Trigger again. Let's talk to Tenya again. You return. I trust you bear good news. Here's the bowl that was taken from your mother. Perhaps now she will rest. Umberly is mother now, and she is well pleased. She will deal with Sonar's group in time, and Telos will no doubt abandon them for their failure. If they are wise, they will never set sail again, for the sea will take their worthless lives. I have no reward for you, but the Sea Queen remembers those that serve her well. You will be paid in time. No reward indeed. Imoen just leveled up. Experience is a reward in its own. At least in the context of the player. But yes, Imoen has leveled up. And we can put 20 points into her thieving skills. Mainly want these to go into open locks. I'll put some into pickpockets too. Those are two main ones I want to focus on. Finding traps isn't really overly important because anyone can find traps. I mean, it's not too hard to find traps, is what I'm trying to say. And I barely ever use stealth, so